the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Hey guys, you're watching Covalent TV with my friends, and this is Kayla Sparks here, and make sure you tune in and stay positive and girl power.
Okay, y'all. New set, ladies and gentlemen. New set on behalf of WWE. They spent the bread. And, guys, it's still the same old crap-ass product that you always know it to be. So, guys, they could do whatever they want. You could put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still the bacon on your breakfast plate. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
What is happening to every single person in the house tonight? It feels good to be in here with y'all, man. We are back. We know we missed Friday. We know. You know what I'm saying? So don't remind us, but we are here. And also, we are back on Facebook. So, guys, if you were a Facebook original and you like, oh, I like the way Facebook feels better, you know what I'm saying? It tickles my pickle. That's cool. Then go ahead and do that. But if you are a part of the YouTube gang as well, or even Twitter, salute to y'all, man. But it is most important to say this. Hit that like button on either platform. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit those super chats on YouTube. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Streamlabs link if you're on Facebook. Whatever you got to do to help this stream go further than we thought possible, y'all go ahead and do that shit. And again, I want to make sure I reiterate this because I don't know if I said it on Wednesday, but keep the comments insightful. And if you are not commenting, on YouTube only, drop an emoji. But, you know what I'm saying, try and keep the comments insightful so you don't have to do that. We don't want y'all to have to go through y'all entire keyboard of emojis. That'd be weird. Now, y'all know we going to do our part, man. We going to uplift. We going to give our own little version of what we do. And that is to give you beautiful people the news. Hold one special. Okay, don't want to do it. Dumbass accountable. And bring you those facts, data, and statistics as we go. But actually, I think we have something a little different for tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's not bullshit the people, man. Let's get into the news.
So I found this wonderful little survey talking about TV habits for the third quarter of 2023. Now, for people who don't know what the third quarter is, that would be July, August, and September.
Mm-hmm.
So the most dominant sport watched in quarter three is football. All the way down at 8% is professional wrestling. Now we're going to get into, yeah, I know. Now we have age of viewers. Now, of course, now we're going to talk about the demos, all the all-important demos.
Here we go with this shit.
Professional wrestling in that all-important demo, 10%.
Okay, I'm listening.
Next up is 25 to 34, which is 21%. And its biggest demo, 35 to 44, 27%.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God, that's the I just got my first mortgage crowd. We get it. We get it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
So
go ahead.
so the interesting thing in this little thing, two sports are over 12%, and that is MMA and soccer. In that all important demo.
That should come as a surprise to know. Well, soccer is boring as hell, but
yeah,
the UFC and MMA and all that stuff being at the top of the top doesn't really surprise me, because that's what people are looking for these days. People are not checking for WWE. We've said that a million times. People aren't really checking for pro wrestling in general as much as they did at one point, but especially now. Now. You know what I mean? That's just the long and short of it. If you have a problem with, people saying that, you can't get mad, because it's the truth. It's the truth. How many of y'all watch MMA? Drop it in the comment section. How many of y'all watch MMA? Or actually, how many of you prefer to watch MMA? Some people prefer to watch MMA. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody, though.
Can I say something to that that popped into my head? What is the difference between MMA and New Japan?
Hematomas. That's the difference between UFC and New Japan.
I mean, there's really not much of a difference between New Japan and MMA.
You notice I didn't say CTE. I just said hematomas.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you have a greater chance of getting a hematoma in MMA than you do in New Japan, but everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. I mean, the entrances are a little bit better in New Japan, but other than that, it is what it is. It is what it is. But salute to y'all, man. Has anybody gotten a ad yet? I'm curious. Let me know if y'all got an ad. Go ahead.
Now we're gonna get to the all important one. Total household income by viewing sports household.
Here we go. Here we go. They're not ready for this one. Okay, go ahead.
And it's gonna be it's gonna be a little surprising. First up is professional wrestling, of course, at 43% less than $50,000. At a whopping 37%. I can't speak today.
Okay.
50,000 to 99,000.
Oh.
And for some shocking reason, 18% at over $100,000.
So I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm not.
I'll send this to you.
It's just one of those things where when it comes to income and wrestling fans, that is always a very taboo subject, because a lot of people love to go, oh my God, that's not fair to sit there and make that assessment just based off of some statistics and some facts. You're not supposed to talk about that. You're just supposed to talk about wrestling. You're not supposed, but here's the thing. You can't tell us to just talk about wrestling when every single time WWE does one thing, WWE fans hop on social media and tell us the financials that came with it. They tell us the back end that came with it. They tell us pretty much everything. So no, you have to say the statistics all across the board. You cannot get mad when someone tells the statistics all across the board.
And let's be honest, who's the biggest pocket watcher in all of professional wrestling?
You just repeated what I said. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. But here's another interesting thing. MMA 45% at 50,000 or less.
That doesn't shock me as much as you think it does. It's
okay.
Just because it's a very barbaric sport in nature. So I mean, of course, I don't think Elon Musk is fucking watching MMA.
If he's challenging.
Yeah, I don't really think MMA fans think of MMA fans and go, these are wealthy people. I don't think many people think that. Does anybody really think that, to be completely honest? I've never looked at MMA fans and thought millionaires. It's just never been a thing.
Football is at 32% for that less than 50.
Now
With
that's interesting.
with that 50 to 99 at 36, over 100 at 28.
Now that intrigues me. YouTube gang, where the hell are y'all at? YouTube gang, where the hell are y'all at? I know Maria preferred Facebook, so she went back over there into her little hiding hole. You know, I understood that.
Mm-hmm.
But what the fuck? One? I could see if we hadn't gone live in about 4-5 months.
Mm-hmm.
One? And I'm sure that one person is Catherine. No, it might be Elizabeth. Yeah. I don't know. But either way it goes, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Y'all gotta do better than that. That's unacceptable. Come on now.
Basketball's actually pretty even at 30%, 36%, and 31%. That's the most even out of all of them.
Because when you think basketball, you think of seeing celebrities courtside. You think of people that actually have money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You think of that. So that's not shock. Basketball is not shocking, but we can do that all day long. But we are here for the business of professional wrestling. We are not.
Yes,
here
we
to
are.
Be stock analysts and shit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We here. Something I wanted to address before we get into the next segment of the show, and y'all know what that segment is. So if you want to go ahead and get your pre-order in for the next segment, go on in and do that. But I want to talk about something real fast. I saw something that intrigued me before we got on the show, and I said I just had to come on here and talk about it because it makes too much sense to not talk about it. So there were, I think it was just one report or maybe two that came out that basically said, at what point do we look at the WWE Performance Center? It was from WrestlingNews.co. At what point do we look at the WWE Performance Center and go, they are failing prospects and they are the reason why they are getting as injured as they are? Salute to WrestlingNews.co for not being compromised, for not being afraid to lose their WWE media credentials and posting something that people are too pussy to talk about.
Yeah, I agree.
And when I tell you the unmitigated fucking gall of these WWE drones to hop underneath that and immediately go into outrage mode, like, well, you know, what about AEW? Somebody almost dies on AEW television every week. What? No.
Who has almost died on every television every week?
What we're not about to do is deflect. I applaud WrestlingNews.co for posting that article because that took balls. It did. It just really was something that I thought was super dope because, yes, that is something that needs to be discussed. How are all of these single fucking wrestlers, every single wrestler damn near, is starting to tear ACLs and all that stuff? And then you want to know something I saw underneath that post as well, and people that were quote tweeting, oh, you can't blame the WWE PC for that. Women are just more likely to tear their ACLs and never truly recover from them. And they tried to go to their own forms of facts, data, and statistics, and they were pulling their facts, data, and statistics from quack sites. From quack sites. Not from any government resources or medical resources about ACL tears or nothing. No, from like quack sites that personally I had never heard of. No articles from like the University of Chicago Medical. No articles from any of the best medical professionals in the country.
No, why do that?
Nothing. No, let's go to a quack site that fucking Howard Stern in the 90s probably got his news from and try and pass that off. So when they went straight to whataboutisms and bad faith arguments, I went, that's interesting.
Were they using the doctor from the pandemic?
Dog, they were using a doctor from the back of a cereal box. Them motherfuckers was using Dr. Dre. I don't know who they was using, motherfucker. All I know is this. Please, for the love of God, let's have this talk. Werner is the main person that said this, so I'm going to give him his flowers on this because I cannot take credit for this. Werner was the main person that said, When are we going to have the conversation about the WWE Performance Center failing these people and being the reason why they get injured?
Mm-hmm.
At what point do we see that media story? Werner was the first person to say that shit. And we didn't hear nobody else say that.
No.
Now, all of a sudden, all of these media outlets are hopping on the narrative like, what if it is? We've been trying to tell you that's what the fuck it is for a long time.
How much you want to bet? Since it's the ladies, drones are just going to cover it up.
That's what I told you they did.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what I just told you they did. They're saying stuff like, "Oh well, it's not the Performance Center. It's just really."
But if Mello went down, or
Then
Braun
what?
Breaker went down,
Then what?
Exactly.
And then to make matters worse, I had a counter argument for that in the event that I would have saw somebody say that. My counter argument was going to be this. Okay, if that's the case and the WWE Performance Center is top of the top, the greatest performance center and training place you could go to as a professional wrestler, why in the hell did I almost, and this, now WWE drones, you can't argue this. This is just what the human body does. So please don't argue this. Why the fuck did I almost watch Carmelo Hayes and Austin Theory die at the same time? The both of them almost landed on their necks and broke their necks on SmackDown. I saw that clip and I said, again, this is coming from somebody who's actually done it. I said they could have died. All it takes is landing on one wrong angle on your neck. Austin Theory probably would have been the one that would have probably died. But like Carmelo Hayes could have at best been paralyzed. So I don't know if those two are God-fearing men, but God definitely was like, I got y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost certain they have concussions.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
So what was that argument about how, you see people almost die on AEW television all the time and all that? What was that again?
What about Ridge and Big E?
Werner, we could give so many examples.
But here's the thing. That's actual training.
Bro, if we really want to go there, WWE actually let someone die in their ring.
Yes, that too.
Like, let's be real. Name the one casualty that's taken place in an AEW ring. I'll wait. Okay, now when you're done answering that, name the one casualty that's taking place in a WWE ring. Go. You go ahead, Werner. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, there was Owen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's more.
So y'all gotta cut that. Y'all really gotta cut that out. And don't even get me started on the WWE schedule that killed so many wrestlers too. Y'all got to cut that shit all the way out. Catherine said Owen Hart. Mr. Mayhem said Owen Hart. Aaron said this botch injury shit always happen in any wrestling company. The fact that these fans made it into WWE versus AEW argument is pathetic. I do not disagree with what you said. But you know what, Aaron, since it happened, I felt like let's go there. Let's do it. Since they want to go there, let's do it. WWE body count that we know of, 1. AEW body count in the ring, 0.
How about we add to this body count? You mentioned schedule, right? How much of that schedule led to people doing drugs or getting heavy into alcohol?
There's so much blood on
dying from
WWE's hands since the fucking 80s, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I could name so
Steroids.
many wrestlers, dude. I can name so many damn wrestlers, bro. I can name Mr. Perfect. I can name Eddie Guerrero. I can name Redacted. I can name. It's so many people I can name.
Mm-hmm.
So many people I can name.
And who's to say Piper's cancer isn't related to WWE?
Who knows? But Chloe had came through with a $2 super chat, said, am I the only one who loves you? Hey, well, now people in here took a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Took a goddamn minute, but they in here now. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But 2 more donations sends us to church. 2024, make this a good year for the donation gang, man. Hit those super chats. Hit the Streamlabs link, all of that stuff, man. Let's get this popping. Droz is another great example.
That's a fact.
Big E is another great example. Yeah, Catherine said steroids, painkillers, all that. Yeah, WWE has so much blood on their hands. And the only reason why I'm even having this discussion again is because they made it into a WWE versus AEW thing about who botches the most and all that stuff. Again, argument is over once someone says Owen Hart. To me personally. I know a lot of those people didn't live it, but I did. I had to get pulled into the other living room, and my mom had to explain to me what the hell just happened. Like a family member passed away.
Yeah.
I haven't had to do that with AEW.
Hopefully we never will.
Yeah. So once you say Owen Hart, the argument's done. So I don't know what those people's problems are, but I just want to bring that up. And yes, the WWE Performance Center is a failure.
And that falls straight on Triple H, because he was the architect of this, and their head coach, which is A-Train.
Warner, let's do this. I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we're gonna move on into the next segment of the show. I want to do one more thing. Name five. I just need five. Name 5 WWE Performance Center success stories that didn't come from the indies. Go.
Bianca.
Whenever I say go, you can participate too, Warner.
Yeah, no, I just said Bianca. How much leeway do I get with this?
No prior indies experience or prior indies popularity. And
No.
I'm
popularity. Like, what if they left the other company? What if they left WWE and went to another company?
Nope.
No.
Strictly funneled in from the WWE PC.
Strictly funneled. Okay. Bianca. Rhea? No. Okay.
And he's in Australia.
Okay. I know the drones are going to say Roman.
Oh God.
I got nothing. I mean, those are the only two I can think of.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Please don't let nobody say no fucking Roman.
Bray Wyatt, Jason Wolford said that's a good one.
I'll give you Bray Wyatt.
Tiffany Stratton.
I would have given you that if he, even if he was still alive, I would have given you that.
Mandy.
Nope.
She worked indies?
Nope. No. The reason why I'm saying that is they didn't train her up through that system. They bounced her back and forth and 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 back and forth.
Gotcha.
No. We're not talking about those people. We're not talking about the people that got multiple chances to show they could do something. We're talking about the people that started in the Performance Center and climbed their way up. So actually, you would have to take Bray Wyatt out because he didn't start in the WWE PC.
No. Liv. No? Okay. I just figured since she was in the Performance Center for 20 years and then finally got a title run.
No. So we have Tiffany Stratton.
Yep.
We have, again, we have to take Bray Wyatt out because Bray Wyatt didn't technically come up through the PC. He started in FCW.
Yep.
Roman don't count. Becky don't. No. Are you for Becky? No.
Becky don't count.
Becky don't count. No.
Charlotte doesn't count because she was FCW.
Bianca counts. Chad Gable, nope. Same thing, FCW.
Yep.
Nope. Don't count. Oh, I'm sorry.
Braun
not
Breaker.
FCW.
Braun Breaker hasn't even made it to the main roster.
Not FCW. They hot-shotted him. When Black and Gold NXT was going on. Like early Black and Gold NXT. They hot-shotted him. No. Braun Breaker.
Again, hasn't been to the main roster.
Yeah, that's like TBD.
Yeah.
That's like
TBD. Maxine has only been a manager. She learned to wrestle on the main fucking roster.
Did you see her wrestle not that long ago?
And now she gets a match next week?
No. I said PC success stories. And when I say success, I'm talking about championships, WrestleMania matches, potential WrestleMania main event. What? No, no, Mercedes
Maria
doesn't count.
No, Shayna doesn't count, nor does Sasha.
Both worked indies.
Yep.
That's actually what made her get on WWE's radar, was working indies, was Shayna.
Ivy Nile.
No.
Again, no to Charlotte.
No.
If anybody thinks Charlotte came up through the PC, do you even pay attention?
Mm-mm.
Charlotte is like pushing. Wait, isn't she? Well, no, is she 40 yet, or is she pushing 40?
She's pushing 40. I'll
Yeah.
double check.
Come on, bro. What are we talking about, man? Y'all gotta come on, man. We can't be sitting here reaching, man. We can't be sitting here reaching. Salute to the 13 people in this motherfucker, man. Hit that like button, like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Raquel, no. PC success stories.
37.
Yeah. Do y'all not want to know? Okay. I'll give you one. I'm trying to think of something. Because I don't want to go too out of the realm of thought. I don't want to go like outliers.
Side question real quick. How many kids does Rick have?
I think he had 4? Or was it 4 or 3? Because you got David Reed and
I got David
Charlotte.
Reed, Charlotte, and then Conrad as a brother-in-law.
Okay, so 3.
Well, no, he had to have had another daughter since Conrad Thompson's his brother-in-law, or his Charlotte's brother-in-law.
Well, I don't know. You have to look into that.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's 3 or 4. It's one of the two. Nope. Saraya, nope.
Oh, she definitely was indies.
Her family is wrestling royalty in the UK.
Yeah.
How we revere the Flairs and the Harts and all that here is how her family is in the UK.
Maria said Raquel.
No. Otis? No. You want to know what a success story is? I think I got it. Somebody like a Rasheed Wallace in the NBA, where he never really was like that guy that people projected to be like a championship. Zach Randolph is even better. A guy that they were like, oh, he's never going to be a championship caliber player. He's never going to be a guy that could play on a great team and win, help win a championship. They said that about Pau Gasol at one point too. Oh, he's immensely talented. He's a star player, but he's never going to get a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And look at all of the great, playoff series and all that stuff that he had with Kobe Bryant. Pau Gasol, that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean when I say success story. Faced adversity, coming into whatever situation they were in, and they turned themselves into a champion.
You know what would be a perfect example for that for wrestling?
Who's that?
Dwayne.
Yeah. Whether you like him or not.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you go from Death Chance to being one of the biggest stars in wrestling, you can't say no to that.
You did something right.
Yeah.
Maria said, Drew, no.
No.
Where you? Do you really watch this shit? Can't say Randy or Brock. No, that's OVW.
That's OVW. Yeah.
That's not even FCW. That's OVW.
That's out to Mickey getting a job over at OVW.
Oh, yeah. We might have to have our own and talk about that. I don't know. We'll see how that happens. We'll try and see what we can do with that. I don't know. All right, y'all. It's time for us to move on to the next portion of our show. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to spend too much time at the front end. So, guys, if y'all know what is coming up, it is like scissors going across each and every one of your toes and clipping down slowly. It feels like a shark bite on your thigh, and then it comes back for more for the rest of your leg. If you know what portion of the show is coming up, drop it in the comment section. But even if you decide I'm not going to and I'm going to be a rebellious little kitten, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. It's time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
Scared me when you said scissors.
Oh, okay, you all right? Do you need a hug? Do you need a support buddy?
I do need a hug after that.
Okay, all right.
I have a lot of PTSD with scissors.
Okay, all right, I got you. Okay.
So earlier today, I guess Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
This was posted on Twitter. Some jackasses decided to body shame Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh God.
Which I find amazing that two of these guys are proud fathers of girls. At least I think the second one's a girl. I mean, again, you might have to help me with the name.
Cancelled.
You might have to help me, because sometimes names, I don't do well with names.
It's a Manny girl.
It's no, it's something. We'll get there. So I'm just going to use, if they have their real name. So Patrick Barnes, who is a 2-time girl dad, as he says in his little bio.
Oh God.
Said Deonna is built like a penguin from Batman Returns. Get fucked.
Oh, fuck off.
Get fucked.
Oh, come on.
By the way, I want you to go look at your daughters in the face and tell them that they look like a penguin. Or how, have that conversation with your fucking daughter.
That's awful. Come on now. Come on.
Honestly, you cannot have that conversation with your daughter now when a boy says that they're ugly, because you just did that.
And Deonna's beautiful.
Oh, God.
Come on now.
Oh, God.
Come on. Come on.
Now, I have some jackass with, I don't know, a towel wrapped around his head.
Taz. It is Taz. We got Taz, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not an orange towel. It's a teal.
Oh, he's not the human duplex machine.
No,
okay.
no.
Okay.
And it's JBK's dad. Proud father of 3 amazing kids and 1 pit bull.
Oh.
And he says Deonna Purrazzo needs to borrow some outfits from Nia Jax. She is not that big.
And Nia Jax ain't even that big no more.
No. Okay, this is where I'm going to need help. This is from King Thatch. And he is the proud father of Xenia?
I'm sure you're saying that wrong, but just keep going.
Xeyana.
Say it again.
Xeyana.
Sounds like Sienna.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's a girl's name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. They got to get her to tighten up. WWE would never.
Boom. Thank you. Oh wait, let me hit the button. Dumbass. That is something that I was about to get to as soon as you finish. Pause. Yo, shouts out, because I think people are starting to wake up and are starting to want these WWE drones off of their motherfucking feeds. And salute to SoCal Val, who we were talking about this earlier. Salute to her. We were talking about this earlier. They literally only do this because that specific wrestler is not in their favorite promotion. And whoever that guy was that I saw say, let's be real, the only reason why this Deonna Purrazzo body shaming is happening is because she's in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
And that last one he just read, and you're never getting 3 drone accountabilities again, ever. So don't do that again. But
it wasn't. I thought it was just one. I
got you. You good. I'm not tripping. But that's what it is. That last one he read, that's really what it is. Because I bet you if Deonna Purrazzo came to WWE and went and got shoved down in NXT, do you think that they would be talking about her body at all? No. And somebody might say, oh, don't make it that. Don't make it that. Don't make it that. Don't make it that. You have to, because you go to these people's profiles and they're WWE mega fans. If WWE retweeted a picture of a queef happening, they'd share it across every platform that they have.
20 times over.
It's hard not to make it about that when that's all it is. That's where it's coming from. That's the source.
Mm-hmm. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. During the pandemic, Didn't she debut on Raw once? Wasn't she fed to Charlotte once? Or Becky? One of the two?
You are going to have to refresh my memory, or people in the comment section. Y'all going to have to refresh my memory.
Because I remember her and Chelsea got call-ups for one match only.
Yeah, hey, guys, if y'all got it or y'all know of it, get the info, drop it in the comment section so I could go back and watch that. Also, if you like Deonna Purrazzo, give a thumbs up in the comment section. If you rock with Deonna Purrazzo, you are not the comment section, motherfucker. But Maria said, I remember, said you never heard it yet. No, you never heard this when she was in Impact. You know why? Because Impact isn't Little Bro anymore. Impact is the redheaded stepchild that gets locked in the basement. So they don't have to see TNA, Impact. They don't have to see none of that stuff. They don't take it seriously anymore. It's like you're in the basement. You can make all the noise you want, but whatever. You're in the basement. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it is. Y'all giving thumbs up for Deonna. That's good to see. We need 2 more donations to go to church. So hit those super chats, hit that Cash App, and hit that Streamlabs link. We need all the love we could get, y'all. We need all the love we could get. It's actually good to be back on Facebook, even though they tried to fuck us. But we are here, man. We are here. They can't hold us down for too long. I had to get some straightening with them, you know. Okay. Guys, it is time for me to hold one special dumbass accountable. Now, I have to give the context tweet. So don't act confused and be like, they're not doing accountability. No, it's not. I'm giving the context tweet, and then I'm going to read my drone accountability. The context tweet was this very hilarious, very astute, and also very informative tweet. This context tweet. And this person tweeted, The Rock versus Roman Reigns preview. 5 minutes stare down.
God.
5 minutes of a finisher spam fest. The Rock is gassed. A fucking solo Sikoa interference. A spear from Roman, and that's it. And of course, y'all know the drones got in their feelings about that.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, put an angry emoji in the comment section. They got in their feelings about that. Because one screen name, Elf Provids, had this to say. Does it really need to be anything more than that? Let's be honest. Them even in the ring together is enough. Save the high-rated matches for those more capable. Let these two take care of the entertainment. What part of that sounds entertaining? Dumbass!
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That's not entertaining. At all.
What part of that sounds entertaining? Are y'all that, like, is the bar that low? How is that entertaining? Nobody wants to see that.
At all.
You know something is bad when you're feeling bad for Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know something is bad. When you're feeling bad for Cody Rhodes, the dude that talks to the crowd like he's trying to get fucking elected, when you're feeling bad for that guy, something's wrong. Nobody wants to see that. And if WWE had built up enough stars, imagine The Rock putting over a young star in this same spot. Instead, he has to lay down for Roman damn Reigns. And guys, I'm telling you right now, that match is going to have so much fuckery, you're going to want to cut your TV off.
Mm-hmm.
I use WrestleMania as an excuse to travel every year. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to be in the building for that. And I promise I'm going to record everybody's faces that are near me. Because when that hand comes down for the 3 count and Roman Reigns beats The Rock, I don't want to hear shit about who's going to beat Roman Reigns or dethrone him or Cody finishing the story. I don't want to hear nothing. Unless The Rock wins and it goes to a SummerSlam program against Cody and then he beats The Rock, I don't want to hear nothing. Even then, I wouldn't care.
That would be a way to finish a story.
Even then, I just wouldn't care.
Well, yeah, no, but that would be a way.
Come on, dog.
You know what I've never understood this about WWE. You know, they talk about passing the torch and all that. So, like, logically, passing the torch would have been Hogan to Brett and Shawn.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shawn and Brett to Austin and Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
Them two against Cena and Orton and Brock and Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Then those four to Roman. That's it. Not Dwayne comes back and fights Roman. Not Hulk Hogan comes all the way back and fights Cena. Not all this other. I'm like, what the fuck,
bro?
Why do we have to skip generations?
That wasn't the Vince McMahon way.
And I've never understood that way about him. I really haven't. It makes no fucking sense to me.
Vince McMahon has always been, was always the person that was like, here's my guy. I don't care who has to get skipped over for him to get over. I'm pushing him. It started with Cena. It honestly started with Cena.
It really did.
Because at least, I still don't like that fucking racist, but at least Hogan had the numbers and drawing power to back up all of his push.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon had to push Cena for the better part of a decade before he got ROI.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say that again. Vince had to push Cena for a decade before he finally got ROI. And I don't count Roman statistics because, again, we're talking about a company that gets ratings and makes money in spite of itself. Yeah. I don't want to hear, Roman is a draw. Look at all the money he's made for the company. They could book Johnny Gargano with the same booking as Roman Reigns, and it will draw the same amount of money. And I believe that. I firmly believe that. If anybody thinks what I'm saying is ridiculous, please challenge me on it.
But they would never do it with Charlotte.
If a no-talent bum like Cena can make money.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We cooking in here tonight.
I just, I really have a hard time with the Vince McMahon brass ring thing. Or passing the torch nonsense.
And Aaron said, never feel bad about Cody at all. I'm over with him already. Dude is a mid-Carter version of Cena. Okay.
I mean.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
At this point. Not even finna lie about that.
Maria said Hulk Hogan passed the torch to Ultimate Warrior, Goldberg, and Yokozuna.
Yokozuna?
Oh my God. How did he pass the torch to Yokozuna? I am really curious how he passed the torch to Yokozuna. Because do we need to remember WrestleMania 9?
Yeah. Oh, you might need to bring it up. Because that's that. So okay. So in WWE history, let's be real honest here. Brett got fucked twice. He definitely did.
He got fucked twice. He got fucked once in Montreal, which was the bigger fucking. Let's be real.
Absolutely.
And then there was WrestleMania 9, where he was set to defeat Yokozuna for the WWF title.
Mm-hmm.
But then Vince decided in his infinite wisdom that it had to be Hulk Hogan.
Yep. That was like the original Money in the Bank cash-in almost.
Pretty much.
Like, I really hate to say it that way. You said what?
Damn it, here you go, Hogan.
Oh, yeah. Go out there and beat him. Hey, come on, man.
And make it so unconvincing that it makes you look like Cena.
It was so ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It was so ridiculous. But, guys, we know our stuff. We try to inform. Again, we try to inform. You got to pay attention to the signs. And I'm really good at paying attention to them when WWE gives them. WWE will tell you a person is their guy, and once they tell you that, you can do nothing about it.
And again, how did he pass the torch to Warrior? Warrior self-destructed after he got the belt.
And even then, it never truly felt like he had the reins. No pun intended.
And you could say the same thing. Well, I wouldn't say he self-destruct, but with Goldberg, you never felt the same about you. You never felt he was the guy.
Oh, his wrestling skills imploded him.
Yeah.
And Vince McMahon tried to breathe new life into him, and it just didn't work out.
No.
You know? All right, y'all. It's time to get into this episode of Monday Night Raw. Tonight, they were in North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Try. Fuck is. Huh?
Tony Khan, these are the markets that we keep telling you to run because they're probably so desperate and thirsty for real professional wrestling. And you just refuse to go to these places.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you can't keep cycling the same 12 cities.
For the love of God.
Like, it's like, oh, here comes the Texas leg.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the Canada leg. Here comes 4 events in Chicago within 2 months. And again, I love my city. I love how we come out. But dude, like, what are you doing? Here's a Long Island event for the 15th time in the last 3 months. Come on.
You know what you really haven't seen is the Florida leg.
Man,
if you really except Jacksonville, which is apparently one time a year now. You don't see Orlando, you don't see Miami, you don't see Tampa.
Run Daly's Place more. That's one of your hotter venues when you run it.
Yeah. And it felt like a pay-per-view last week.
Come on, man. You got to do better with that. But let's get into Monday Night Raw. Now, guys, before we get into Monday Night Raw, I actually want to kick off with something, guys, because WWE had a brand new set tonight. And then I saw pictures on Twitter of like the full look, the full panoramic look of what it looks like. For every single person that says WWE is the league leader and industry standard of professional wrestling, and I looked at a picture of the set of tonight's show, and it looked like AEW set, and it looked like a combination of like, it just looked like some indie shit. The 4 pillars at the corner of the ring, like the metal thing. I'm like, it looks like Triple H is trying to turn it into like AEW Dynamite mixed with like NXT Black and Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like the downsized giant LED screen with the metal pillars in between them? I like the look of that because it looks very minimalistic, and that's something that me and Werner have said would make their production look better. Go back to the minimalistic look. That makes it look better. It makes the wrestlers look larger than life.
You know what I'd really like to see? Do you remember the OG set? Just make that bigger.
With the 3 letters, yeah.
Yeah, with the 3 letters, and like maybe the middle is the video board, or turn the R and the W as video boards, but have it distinct to where it says, Raw.
It looked like that they were going to do something like that, but stopped themselves short. That's what I thought when I looked at this set. It looked like they were going for like that type of look and feel, but just stopped just short of it. It was like, no, we can't go back that far. But I agree with you. Imagine how dope that would have been if you had the Raw letters, but you had a video board behind the Raw letters. That would have been cool.
It would have been awesome. And then bring back the steel metal ramp.
Oh, I love that.
How hard is that?
Yeah.
And then for SmackDown, bring back the fist.
I'm curious
That's all
to see what the
people
SmackDown
want.
set's going to look like. I'm actually curious.
I'm sure it's going to be the same thing.
Exactly. But I'm curious. I'm curious to see if they're bold enough to just go out there and do the same thing.
Oh, that costs too much money, damn it.
So I like the minimalistic approach, but overall, it just felt very cheesy to look at. Like when I saw it, I was like you went for the minimalistic look, but you went to I don't know, like NXT Black and Goldish with it. Like, I don't know. It just felt very amateur hour. It was like they just couldn't find a happy medium. So they were just like, fuck it. We'll just settle on this.
It's it's
Go ahead.
scary that he wants to just live in NXT Black and Gold era.
Like, even the lighting felt like it.
Yeah. By
That
the
was
way,
what-
why do we need to have so much black lighting in the fan area?
I don't know.
You know what I loved is, somebody called Tony out about that, and Tony fixed it.
Let me fuck you
Where
up.
are the drones?
Let me fuck you up. They love touting their fans, and the fans love touting their numbers and attendance ratings, but they can't even put lighting on y'all to show y'all.
Exactly, because they're afraid.
That's like that one girl that thinks she the main bitch when she not even the first side bitch.
Mm-hmm. Elise is excited that she's going to go to WWE Arizona next month.
Okay, now because of what we was talking about, was it WWE or AEW? Which one are you referring to? Mike Patterson said it felt like a IMAX knockoff. Aaron said the new
Is that
team,
even a thing anymore?
yeah, IMAX still around.
Okay.
I'm mad they took the one out of Navy Pier in Chicago here, but like, that fucking made me so mad. That one was juking.
Aaron even mentioned that the TNA Impact stage was much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And I feel like that's what they were going for. And they were just like, nah, we got to have the giant LED screen. Let's just scale it down a little bit. I love the metal pillars, though. I love it. I love the metal pillars. I think that's dope.
So how long before someone climbs them?
You said what?
How long before someone climbs them?
Oh, Jesus. In this era of WWE?
There's gonna be it's gonna be at a pay-per-view, but it'll be someone.
Okay, the pay-per-view, I can see that. Kaz said the crowd tonight was not their regular size crowd. Okay, elaborate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into Raw.
Elise said she's going to AEW.
Nice. Cool.
Is this their Arizona debut?
Is it?
I mean, I'm so used to seeing Texas.
Yeah, they
and
just
California and Florida and Chicago. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't know either. All right, y'all. But the show opens with the very glad-handed, disingenuous, bad faith MLK video package that WWE always does. Because, guys, black men do not have success in WWE, at least not in mass and also not in longevity. So it's always disingenuous every time they do that. And Vince is definitely a racist. Like, let's be real. Triple H has done his fair share of burying black wrestlers too. All right. So every time they do it, I'm just like, stop. But, rest in peace to MLK. And obviously, honoring his legacy is very important because of, what he did and what he stood for. So salute to MLK, obviously. But the show opens with footage of Seth Rollins and Jinder Mahal, the Monday Night Maharaja, arriving at the arena ahead of their World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. They tried to really out the gate make this feel like a big deal.
And it's not. It really is not.
Tony,
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I feel like this was them trying really hard to throw it in Tony's face, and it just failed.
Are WWE drones going to admit that, though?
No, because they love everything that they shove down their throats.
They're not going to say that Tony Khan for 2 days got Jinder Mahal popping.
Yeah.
They're not going to admit that. All those people that told Tony Khan he needs to put his phone down and stop tweeting, are those same people going to admit that Tony Khan single-handedly got Jinder Mahal popping for 2 days? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think we're going to see it, but,
No.
This is just a thought. Okay.
Who knew Tony Khan could get other wrestlers from other promotions popping?
Yeah. But Cody Rhodes makes his entrance and gets on the mic, and before he could say much of anything, here comes Drew McIntyre. He acknowledges their history and similar career paths and says he's proud of him and how far they've both come. He reminds Chody of their tag title reign as the Dashing Ones, which no one fucking remembers.
And why is that? Why does no one remember that? Because WWE will pound replay after replay after replay in your head so you don't remember what happened 5 seconds ago.
When they did that, I was like, when did that happen? Literally, I was like, when did that happen? But let's make this a long story short. because honestly, they just it drugged on so long. It just felt like one of those promos where you're like, oh my God, we get it. It was just a dick swinging contest between the two of them. They were talking about Jey Uso and CM Punk and finishing the story and all this crap. And Cody Rhodes tried to heal it up a little bit and say, oh, well, what happened the last time we faced off? I won.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you could have stayed in AEW and did that. That's literally all the AEW faithful wanted. How you acted towards the end of this promo is all the AEW faithful wanted from you. But instead, you opened up your bussy for WWE, and now it looked like you're on a Suedo, maybe might turn heel in the future. Vanilla fucking Lay's potato chips fucking heel run.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to be a white meat baby face so bad. And now because it's looking like you're not going to finish that story. Oh, now that you're back to a creative corner. Oh, now you want to turn heel.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to start indicating that you might turn heel. What?
What a fucking bitch.
Yeah,
I mean,
go ahead.
That's all he is. He's just a fucking bitch. He is the biggest flip-floppy bitch I have ever seen in wrestling.
Dog,
period.
He ran from AEW for this.
Well, no, he ran because he wanted to win his daddy's title.
Bro, what you just did in this promo is all those fans wanted. But your little ego was hurt, and you had to come there. No, go ahead. You read a comment.
Okay, so Catherine said, Mark Henry said on Busted Open today, Vince is a big fan of Martin Luther King and has a huge picture of MLK in his office.
No.
Mark Henry, you're not there anymore, bro. You don't have to coon.
Yeah, seriously.
You're not there anymore, my guy. You do not have to coon. You're free. You do not have to, bro. You do not have to coon. Please don't do that. Please, Mark Henry, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. You don't have to defend him, bro. I know that he basically gave you a life and lots of money over the years, but dog, you don't have to do that, bro. Don't be the sellout. Don't do that. Leave that to Booker T.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that, bro. Miss Ma'am said Cody Rhodes was his best as a heel. Yeah, but again, when he got back to a creative corner in AEW, he booked it. He got out of there.
Mm-hmm.
He gets back to a creative corner in WWE. Now all of a sudden he's giving little hints and innuendos that he might turn heel now. You see the difference?
Fernando said Cody sold out, plain and simple.
Yeah.
I think we've noticed that since day one. Like we've talked about how everything was a stepping stone to get back to WWE, including AEW.
We saw through this from day one, and we see through the CM Punk thing now. Because then when he inevitably self-destructs in WWE because he's not creatively fulfilled and he's sick of the schedule and all that stuff, guess what, guys? We gonna come on here and be like, we told you so, and y'all gonna be like, oh, well, you guys are just now saying it. No, we've been saying it.
No, we've been saying it since pretty much day one.
He even said it. CM Punk even said it. I'm not here to make friends.
I'm here to make money.
He said it himself.
Because I'm poor.
The moment that this stops becoming financially convenient for him, he's out. Man, does that sound like modern women or what?
Maria.
You said what?
Maria.
What did Maria say? Read it off.
Mark Henry is a good-hearted dude. He even says positive things about Hogan. You just said in a long comment that Mark Henry's a coon.
That's literally what you just did. I just want you to know. I just want to fill you in on what you just did. Jason Durham said, "What is up, my favorite stream? Oh, there he is, your boyfriend. What's up, Big Dub? And then what's up, Mr. Star? He wants some of that little coot moody bob.
Oh,
You better
shut
give it to him. Play
up.
patty cake with him in the dark."
Oh God.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Do your thing. All right, he over here like, "Big Dub, can you do something for me?"
Whoa.
Right. That's what he did. Oh man, Miss Mayhem said, "Screw Hulk Hogan. Fuck the bullshit Hulk Hogan." There you go.
Man, I miss him.
Yeah, we all missed Iron Sheik. Everybody drop a dove emoji for the Iron Sheik. Let's see if y'all can figure that one out.
Yeah.
Drop a dove emoji for the Iron Sheik. We rock with the Iron Sheik. Hold up. Okay.
Jason Durham said, "Hey guys, easy with that. I do like women."
No, I mean, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you told us.
Oh my God.
What?
Fernando said Mark Henry is Jason Whitlock.
Oh.
What's that? I really if you that's all you.
That's a good one. Yeah, both coons. Yeah. Stephen A. Smith is a coon too, though. All right, let's keep it going.
He doesn't want to admit to it, though.
No, he will never admit to it.
He will be in the closet for that forever.
Because then he wanted to do the brother man act as soon as some black people press him on how much of a coon he is. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I talk about my black athletes all the time.
You know nothing about MMA, Stephen A. Smith.
And you proceed to kiss white ass, Stephen A. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear it. Not trying to hear it. Go ahead.
Look at your bosses.
Yeah. But when you walk and
I find it funny, he starts going in on Jason Whitlock after the whole stupid punter shit.
Boy, when I saw that shit, I said, "Coon fight!" For real. I'm serious, bro. I swear that's what I said.
You know what? From now on, if ever there is one of those fights, you have to scream that out. Man, every time.
I'm serious. That was all I was thinking when I saw that. I said, "Be fucking for real." Said, "Don't worry, Big Dub. You're still gonna get your Rainbow Bright Big Dub T-shirt with Corey's face on it."
No. Not a fucking chance.
Oh my God.
Not a fucking chance.
Bruh.
Hey, yo. That's
not
right.
a fucking chance.
That's right. Do you want him to be eating Twinkies while he got it on, Jason Durham?
Wait, do they even make Twinkies anymore?
Yeah, they make Twinkies, dude. Yeah.
I heard they went out of business.
If fucking whatever, I forgot what I was going to say. If fucking ding dongs are still around, goddammit, I would like to think Twinkies are still around in some form. Robert's in the building. Salute. Go ahead.
I heard they went out of business. That's why I figured they were dead.
Yeah. Jason Durham said, "It's happening. It's in the mail."
Oh, God.
Mail time. That's what I'm talking about. But salute to everybody in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. 2 more donations will send us to church.
Fernando said Stephen A. sounds funny threatening people.
Yeah, because look at his hairline.
I'm sure he's 4'2" too,
Man,
right?
I wouldn't be afraid of anybody with that hairline. I'll slap him on his forehead and watch him implode.
Thank you for your patience.
The fuck? Come on now. What are we doing here? What are we doing? All right. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. After that very contrived, long, boring Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre promo, AAR Priest confronts R-Truth overselling bootleg Judgment Day merch. Okay. Truth. They are putting every negative black man stereotype on you all at once. When are you going to stand up to them?
Not only that, you have Mark Henry and Bully or Bubba Ray or whatever laughing about it during the entire interview segment of Busted Open Radio.
You You are being treated as a fucking joke.
Mm-hmm.
They do not take you seriously.
Which is pathetic.
AAR Priest went on the interview and said he recruited you to be comic relief. Every negative black stereotype applies to what you're doing right now, and you are doing it with a big buffoonish smile on your face. You hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal, coon ass boy. Get it together. God damn, dude. You ever heard, like, it's like R-Truth has never heard the expression, they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you, dummy. You too old to not know that, motherfucker. Come on now. Come on. Mr. Ma'am said R-Truth is too nice to say something, sadly. Unfortunately, yeah. And salute to him. He just followed us on, I say Instagram, Lord, for the fuck's sake, on Twitter. So he rocks with us, but it's like, dude.
Come on, we know you're better. We've seen your TNA run.
Man, I was just saying.
There is phenomenal tape of you wrestling. Even back in your early days of WWE, when you were paired with Road Dogg.
And here's the plot twist. He can still fucking go.
Yes, and that's the scary part. And he's like 75. And he looks 30.
Like, wouldn't you want to maximize the end of your career, dude?
For the love of God.
Hey, Durham said, this is why I love this stream so much. You guys interact with the viewers. Good shit. Again, something else me and SoCal Val was just talking about earlier. Yeah, that's what we try to do, man. We try to. What's up?
Joe's here.
Who?
Joe.
Oh, damn. She was on the show tonight, too. Damn it. She's not like most calories. Found a way to reboot that one. There we go.
Why can't we get, you just need to start making wrestling themes.
Hey, money.
Oh, I know that.
Shit, run that check first. Then we'll get that popping.
But I mean, you got all these guys sitting at home making video or 3D videos of Tony fighting Jinder Mahal or something for free.
Yep. Yeah,
which I wouldn't have done, but
that boy Werner said for free. That he spells it FRFRFREEEEEEEE. Your ass said for free. Mike Patterson said R-Truth needs a singles run. Yes, he does.
Had a singles run.
No,
his peak was 2010.
I'm saying yes, he does in TNA.
Oh,
Jason Durham. Yeah, you just said it right on cue. Yes, in TNA, absolutely.
He's too afraid to go there again, I bet.
And Joe said R-Truth will be remembered as a joke. Yes, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's a massive problem.
That excellent run he had in TNA will not be remembered. You know what's going to be remembered? Little Jimmy. Come on, man.
Maria said they did that to Booker T. Remember the Stone Cold fight in the grocery store?
They did. No, she's right. She's actually right. They did. They did try to go out of their way to like make him look like a buffoon. Yeah. No, she's right. She's right.
And then he did bad by himself.
Yeah, because he started cooning. Right. It's like Stone Cold beat the coon in him. Like, honestly. Because if you listen to him talk in interviews like before that, he was all about like, black wrestlers getting theirs and all types of stuff. Now it's like, well, it has to make sense. What? You sound like them fucking white guys to be booking. Well, we could book a black guy to win, but it would have to make sense first.
You know who makes sense being world champion right now?
Well,
Swerve. I'm just saying.
And that's another problem I have. All of the Black Hall of Fame wrestling legends should be advocating for Swerve Strickland becoming world champion right now. But guess what?
Where is Mark Henry advocating for that?
Yeah. And Booker T's quiet as fuck too. I don't care if he's on WWE payroll. He talks about AEW on his podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Where's all of these legendary black wrestlers to champion and campaign for Swerve?
Mm-hmm. Where's Ron Simmons?
Yeah, because I will always sing Swerve's praises.
Same.
Every time we get on these streams, I'm not. Are you crazy? Robert came through with the 2 schmackaroos on the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Much love. We appreciate every bit of love we get, man. Thank you. One more will send us to church. Okay? I want to say, Booker T, I need a Wendy's combo. Oh, my God. Not a Wendy's combo.
No, not a number 4.
Let me get a 4 for 44. He said, I asked a girl in a school what's 4 plus 4, and she said 44. Oh, man.
Mike Patterson said, our truth is this generation's Coco beware.
And he was a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it going, y'all. But our truth gives AAR Priest a wad of cash as his cut. And asked what's going on with Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Oh, Jesus.
This shit is not funny. AAR Priest relents and tells him to keep it quiet and not to tag in their match tonight. And then Dominik Mysterio and JD Squarehead make their entrance to send us to break. Now, guys, we got hashtag DIY going against Dominik Mysterio and JD Squarehead in a match that WWE fans were overrating on Twitter like I have never seen. They were called, guys. I saw match of the year candidate tweets.
Was this like 45 minutes long? Because this felt like 45 fucking minutes long.
Dog, it felt like we got 4 commercial breaks throughout this match.
Yeah, I swear to God.
We might
like we did the Cody promo, and then all of a sudden, here's a long ass match.
Dog, we might only got 2 commercial breaks during this match, but like I'm not saying that's the accurate number. I'm saying that's probably what it was. We might have got 2 commercial breaks during this match, but you couldn't tell me it didn't feel like 4. It felt like this match went on an hour, and the match wasn't even all that good. Because I've explained this on stream before. WWE matches have a ceiling to them.
Very short ceiling.
Yeah. And ever so rarely is that ceiling cracked. Not shattered, cracked. And when
this was not one of those times.
No. And when it's cracked, WWE fans don't let you hear the end of it. They don't. They'll call it a match of the year candidate. They'll call it a match of the decade candidate. They let one match even crack that ceiling that most WWE matches have. And you want to know what the ceiling literally has on it? Like if you put letters on this ceiling, what it would say?
This is awesome.
There it is.
This is awesome.
There it is. That is the ceiling of every single WWE match. And ask yourself this question if you watch the product. Does it take much for them to get there?
No.
Boom.
No, because now it's what? Longevity? Oh, the longevity of a match. If you go past 2, like what, 1 commercial break, all of a sudden, here it comes. This is awesome.
Dude,
this is awesome.
If you go longer than 10 minutes with 2 near falls.
Oh yeah, because we gotta have at least 17 near falls in a match.
Again, the same thing AEW gets teased for relentlessly.
Yeah, no, it's equal opportunity season on both.
So I don't want to hear that this was a good match. It wasn't even average. It wasn't even okay. I've seen DIY have better matches on NXT Black and Gold during the weekly show. No, but DIY won by a pinfall with meat in the middle. Pause.
Homoeroticism alive and well in WWE.
Dude, the name of their finisher is meat in the middle.
Again, homoeroticism alive and well in WWE.
I'm going to say that again. The name of their finisher is meat in the middle.
Oh, my God.
Mike Patterson said it won't even be match of the week candidate.
Match of the week. That's great. Match of the next 12 hours candidate.
That would be a cool idea.
That would be a cool idea. So one is that way. Let me see what we got there. Oh, we gonna talk. Core J tore ACL.
Yeah.
Joe. Karma is a bitch. I hate to say it like that. I don't wish injury on nobody, but The guys, again, I know her from the Chicago indie scene. If y'all knew the way she moves in real life, that girl is a shark.
I was going to ask you, did she get more work done?
I don't think so. No.
Because I don't know, her face just looks like something's different.
She takes advantage of so many people.
Mm-hmm.
And like she really uses people as launching pads. So I mean, every setback she's had, I hate to say it this way, she kind of deserves it. Now, again, I don't wish injury upon her, but when people get their karma, they just kind of get it.
Well, I mean, she was using CM Punk.
Yeah. Oh, she was trying to use him for clout so hard.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's MEET, but it's still pause because you have to say, oh, they just hit meat in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
No. Pause. No. No. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, keep it going. Let's keep it going. We good. I thought that shit went back. I was about to be like, fuck.
Mr. Mayhem said Cora Jade looked better before the surgery.
Disagree. But I will say something. This is a compliment I will give her. She was taking a lot of girls, men without the titties. So if that's kind of sort of what you mean, then sure. But you think that the caliber of men she's about to pull ain't finna go up? And a lot of those women, when they have injuries and setbacks like that and they move the way she moves, they end up retiring. They end up just finding a rich man to lay up on and retiring. Look at Tori Wilson.
Yeah.
She found Alex Rodriguez and was just like,
fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, I don't think they married anymore, no.
Oh.
All right. But we get, because we really care about this, we get earlier today footage of Candice LeBoring.
Oh, Jesus.
And, hi, Indy Hartwell meeting with Adam Pearce when Chelsea Green.
No, you can't say it anymore like that. That's a no-no.
Let's do updated version. Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
And Piper Niven, Warner's favorite side chick, roll up to demand a rematch against the tag champs. And Adam Pearce tells them off and books a match between the two teams, and we go to break. Next up, we get Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell going against Chelsea Green and Piper side chick Niven. Candice LeBoring and Indy Hartwell win by pinfall with an assisted, whatever it was, I forget now, on Chelsea Green. I repeat, because I'm going to say this ad nauseum until the narrative switches. For every person that say WWE has the best women's division, and NXT is a WWE entity too. Stop trying to separate them. Stop doing whataboutisms.
Mm-hmm.
For every person that says WWE has the best women's division, please show me 5 matches from the women that you would grade above 3 stars.
So excited.
I will give you and you know what's crazy, Warner? I will give the person a 5-year window to do it.
Oh, wow.
Give me 5 women's matches in the last 5 years in WWE that you would rate above 3 stars. I'll give you a free space on the bingo card. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte at WrestleMania in LA last year. Boom. Okay, 1. I gave you 1. This is going to be real difficult for some people. Hi, Charmaine. Charmaine's in the stream now.
Are we going to talk about Brooklyn?
You said what?
Are we talking about Brooklyn too?
Boy, we ain't talking about no damn Brooklyn.
Okay.
You know how long ago that was?
I know.
But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, hit the super chats. We are 1 donation away from chat. Show us the necessary love. Appreciate y'all, man. And hi, Charmaine. Charmaine ain't hit the Cash App in a while. I'm disappointed. You ain't even been in here in a while.
Joe said, I'll take that challenge. I bet it's going to be all Nia Jax matches.
Boy, if you don't get your gump ass on. Lord.
Catherine said Bianca versus Becky at SummerSlam. By the way, can I just point out it's going to get real spooky with AEW's women's division?
No.
Because Megan Bane's on her way?
Dude, I've already said that. Yeah, like, it's not even close. Bro, what? I was there with my mom in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium watching that match. That shit was awful. What are you talking about?
Mr. Mayhem said Bianca versus Sasha, Io versus Sasha, Bianca versus Io.
By show of hands, who actually remembers the results of those matches? That literally answers your question right there. Who remembered any of those matches, y'all? All right.
Mike Patterson said all matches above 1 star to include Rhea Ripley or Belair.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 5 years, yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. You got to toss Sasha in there too because she was just there not that long ago. Jace Durham said the only match I could actually think of is Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Yeah, you can't think of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how easy that question would be if they actually had something? Come on, man. All right, let's keep it rolling, y'all. Let's keep it rolling. We see Gunther and Kaiser walking backstage, and we go to Brittany. Back from commercial, we get a Nia Jax hype reel. Oh, Joe, there's your moment.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. He's not like most simps. There you go. But that's right. Back from commercial, wait, no, I read that already. Duh. We go backstage with the Judgment Day, where Rhea Ripley gives AAR Priest a cold shoulder, and Finn Balor
Club.
asks where he's been. He says he went and talked to Adam Pearce about taking care of Drew McIntyre, and JD Squarehead asks why they are not taking care of R-Truth. And that leads to AAR Priest pulling out his wad of cash and telling them to go get their cut. So you should drop beef because you got money from bootleg merchandise.
Yep.
Then JD asks if he gets a cut, and AAR Priest says, probably not. Your name's not on the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And Finn and AAR Priest agree to concentrate on their match tonight, and then Imperium make their entrance. And Gunther declares for the Royal Rumble. Let's make a long story short. That promo was way too drawn out just for him to say he's declaring for the Royal fucking Rumble.
Yep, I agree.
Good God. All right, now we get a brief video of Ludwig Kaiser injuring Kofi Kingston last week, and Gunther talks Kaiser up for showing grit, confidence, courage, and offers him a hug for a job well done. And here comes pudgy Xavier Woods. I remember when Xavier Woods had one of the best physiques in the company. Now it looks like Xavier Woods goes to every Jimmy John's outside of the arena that they travel to before every show and gets a foot-long Club Lulu. The Club Lulu sandwich is amazing. My mouth watered at the thought of it. That's my personal business. Don't judge me. I like having sex with sandwiches. Okay. All right. Mind your business. But he says him and Ludwig have a problem, blah, 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 blah. And, oh, do you have to ask your daddy for permission? First of all, pause, you weirdo.
Pause.
And he accepts the challenge for a match. And, guys, to make this a very long story short yet again, Ludwig Kaiser won by pinfall. I'm sorry, not won by pinfall. Won by disqualification. He won by damn Dairy Queen. Because Xavier Woods threw a chair at him in a match where he knew if he threw a chair at him, he would get disqualified.
Mm-hmm.
Baby faces are idiots in WWE.
Thanks to the writing team. And an honor.
Why would you get yourself disqualified? You're trying to avenge your boy. How are you avenging him by losing? Fool. Oh, how can hit WWE fans? Oh, it made sense because of what happened after the match. Xavier Woods grabbed a steel chair and Ludwig Kaiser drop kicks it into his fucking face. And he was charging around the way to injure him, but Xavier Woods gets his boots up, grabbing the steel steps to return the favor, but Ludwig ducks and runs away through the crowd. So you did all that to not even get your get back.
Mm-hmm.
So Warren, do you want to give your thoughts on that? It's just stupid.
Waste of fucking time. Again, besides getting avenge on your friend, there was no point to this fucking match. Can we get more structure in WWE, for crying out loud?
Yeah, fucking right.
Why was it easy 20 years or 25 years ago? God, 25 years ago, and now it's like the hardest thing ever.
Because WWE has a continuity to mediocrity. Ooh, shit.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Ooh. I got to say that one more time. WWE has a continuity to mediocrity. They do not see what they're doing as crap. They're loyal to being ass. When they go to the store and they walk down the aisles, they are looking for a 12-pack of ass. And then when they're done grabbing that, they go to the produce section, they're looking around, they're searching, they can't find what they're looking for. So they just give up and they go and they grab some doo-doo butter.
Mm-hmm.
And they eat it off the stick. WWE has an undying loyalty to being trash.
Trash.
And still making money in spite of itself.
Come on, man. Y'all got to wake up in here, man. Come on. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Again, one donation away from church. Salute to all of y'all, man. If y'all are rocking out with us, put a guitar emoji in the comment section. Y'all said that was good. Much love. Yeah, Catherine said story. Xavier lets his temper get the best of him. Lol. Get the fuck out of here. Get fucked. My pastor said, because when they pulled the curtain back, they threw it over their own eyes. Facts. WWE never recovered from the death of kayfabe.
No.
They said, well, the curtain got peeled back. Can't bounce back from it now. Shit.
Yep. Fuck it.
The Undertaker's going to do stage shows.
Yep.
Bruh. Oh my God.
He's never going to come back as the Phenom.
I need some water.
I don't have coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's water. Water. It's always water down here, you know.
Water.
You know, it's like you wanna get some baseball bats and just hit these people over the head with them multiple times.
Damn, Skippy. It's just it's embarrassing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm talking like the aluminum bats, not the wooden bats.
Not the tink. You want the
Yeah. We're gonna get the little league bats and just start going ham.
Alexis is like, I need a pink bat. I can be Agent M. Zed, this isn't what you promised me. Oh man. I look chocolatey. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Send some of that chocolatey money through the super chat so we could go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Salute to everybody who dropped the guitar emoji to let us know that they are rocking out with us. I might make that a permanent fixture, y'all. Whenever I say if you rocking out with us, just go ahead and drop a guitar emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. Acoustic or electric, whichever one you prefer. You know, it don't matter. Just a guitar. I swear, if one of you bitches try to put an oboe in the comments, we not doing that. If I see
Mo would have done that.
If I see a flute emoji, I'm gonna think one of y'all are actually slow. Let's okay. All right, let's not put the wrong instrument now. All right, let's keep going, y'all. All right, Bronson Reed again, a guy that went back to WWE. Everybody thought he was gonna be a big deal and a main eventer. And he cuts promo about how there's a man holding a title in WWE right now who doesn't realize that sooner or later it'll belong to Big Bronson Reed. Yeah, fucking right.
But he beat Okada clean.
He looks like a dumbass now.
He really does.
You went back to get put on the bench, and they don't even give you Gatorade. They're like, at least they give Mia Yim some Gatorade by tethering her to AJ Styles. They ain't even giving you no Gatorade. You just sitting at the end of the bench, parched.
Mike Patterson said, what the fuck is up with Woods and his double nose piercings?
Because he's one of those beta male, brony, nerd, Comic-Con weirdos. Salute to all the normal people to go to Comic-Con. I'm not shitting on you,
Yeah.
but y'all know the crowd I'm talking about. That they be
Rest
having
in peace,
duels.
E3.
You said what?
Rest in peace, E3.
Oh my God, that hurt. That hurt. That's something I wanted to go to before I died.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Man, that hurt.
I miss Attack of the Show.
Man, look. What was that show called? X-Play?
Yeah, I miss X-Play too.
Oh, man, that was good times. Good times, dude.
I miss G4.
That's right. That's
before Xavier Woods ruined it.
And Chris Tucker misses G14 classified. But salute to everybody in the house tonight. Salute to all of y'all, man. Y'all are in here, man. Wait, no, I'm going to test it out. If you rocking out with us, y'all know what to do. Okay? All right, I think y'all about to get an ad. I ain't going to lie. I don't know. Let's see. I think y'all are, though. But salute. Okay. Back for commercial, Xavier Woods in his muffin top is interviewed. Before he could say much, shut up. Before he could say much of anything, Ludwig Kaiserroll attacks and beats him down until Jey Uso makes the save.
What up, Booth?
So, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to save Xavier Woods. Then we're going to go to medieval times together. I'm going to have a great time. And then I can't wait until the alien rides out there with Andre 3000. That's my favorite part of medieval times, Ooze. I'm going to keep cutting cokehead promos until I figure out what I want to. I know that you want me because I look the best. I wear my shirt open so you see my chest. Yeet.
So is this the plan for him? Save everybody in the mid card and then he gets beat down and no one comes out to help him?
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where we're at this stage. That is where we are at, sir. Yeah.
I was just curious, No,
that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. But we get a hype reel for the modern day Maharaja. What's wrong with his voice?
I don't get it. He's what, 40-ish?
Yeah, he got trapped in puberty. The motherfucker is in like a glass mirror in puberty somewhere, and he's waiting to be freed from like a hut in India.
Or is this from the steroids he took before he came back?
Modern day Maharaja. Every time he would cut a promo during his WWE Championship run, I could not stop laughing. I'm like, dude, why does his voice crack so much?
Yeah.
You dare insult the body.
Bruh.
You know what, man? Fuck this, man. Let's see what James Brown is up to, man. Need a break. I can't.
I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm
We
not
have
gonna leave.
more
I
that we
wanna
have
do
to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be
Hello,
doing on
Dad.
this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be
Where
doing
are you-
Papa's got a brand new bag, living in America. Sex machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good. Jam.
Now,
All right, and we're back. Go ahead, sir. Look like you saw something.
Oh, Lions are a 6-point favorite.
So Werner just whispered sweet lying nothings into our ears because did anybody catch the back end of what the fuck he just said? The Lions are
6-point favorites. 6-point favorites at home.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bust your nut later, man. All right. Jinder Mahal is a legend. Yeah, he got kicked in the nuts and the effects were lasting.
Yeah.
Kira Tozawa makes his entrance as a base guy curse himself, flanked by Maxine Dupree. Well, we don't hear that anymore either.
No.
And
and you know what? I'm thinking it's now on her.
Yeah, well, yeah, they gave her a stripper name. Okay.
Yep.
But Akira Tozawa versus Ivar. Akira Tozawa attempts to break the base god curse. Attempts. Just a small attempt. And he won by pinfall with a sunset flip powerbomb on Ivar. So now what? Post-match, Valhalla attacks Maxine and beats her down, and Ivar hits the moonsault on Tozawa. We just saw Ivar get pinned by Tozawa.
Curse over?
No, motherfucker. The WWE booking never changes because now we're going to have to watch Tozawa get beat down for like the next 2 months.
The curse over?
The curse is not over. The base guy curse is still intact. You know what I'm saying? You still eat ass. We know this, Werner. Yeah, said a week after Ivar pinned Otis. Yeah, this makes no sense, man. The 50-50 booking, the weird booking, the like all that stuff is just, it does nothing for the product. All right. Let's keep going. We get a recap of our opening segment because Raw is 3 hours long after all. And we're told CM Punk wants to talk to Cody Rhodes.
No one fucking cares. Tell why would anyone care about this? Why?
Reason.
Oh, I'm
What
here
was
to take
the
your main
reason?
event
What was
spot.
the reason?
You're never going to finish the
What
story.
was the reason? I
Like,
just
we haven't
explained
heard this
the
all
reason.
since you got back here.
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
Maria, when will you ever learn that WWE will never book for what you want?
Yeah.
If it makes sense, they're going to do the opposite of whatever it is you're thinking. You said, why couldn't they save him for Bronson? Because this company does not care about creative, innovation?
Consistency?
Oh, I just told y'all what they loyal to in that regard.
Coherence?
Boy. It would be nice.
Catherine said, yay, 2 beta bitches in the middle of the ring next week.
Ultra rare, collect.
Ultra rare, yeah.
Okay.
Especially for WWE.
Well, all right, here we go. Back for commercial. Alpha Academy and Diamond Mine are consoling Maxine Dupree and Akira Base God Curse Tozawa. And Ivy now says she'll go to Adam Pearce and make sure Valhalla pays for it. And when she clapped, she scared the shit out of everybody in the room. And you could tell that wasn't like planned. Everybody was like, whoa, what the fuck? So that little lady must be really strong because that apparently when she slapped her hand, it scared the shit out of them. And Chad Buried Gable says that next week he'll teach Ivar a lesson.
You know what? Mike Patterson said WWE's creative team has the attention span of a goldfish.
True.
Yeah.
And Chad Gable could have easily been the next Kurt Angle. And
no, that was supposed to be Jason Jordan because, you know, we gotta rib Kurt Angle about liking black women.
And let's fuck y'all heads up with something real quick too. Ryan Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler's brother, Nick Nemeth's brother, said that he was trying to talk Dolph Ziggler out of leaving WWE for 10 years.
Wow.
That shows you the brainwashing this company puts on their wrestlers.
Yeah.
A decade. He's been trying to tell his brother to leave that company since 2014. What does that tell you? Everybody in that company just has blind loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
When your own brother can't convince you for a decade to leave a company that's not doing right by you, that shows you that the programming and coding that company puts on people is dangerous. What is your take on that? Because when I found that out, it blew my fucking mind.
I still don't know what to say to it. Like, it's just, you know, you're like, Like you're just jawed open and don't know what to do.
Dude, imagine if Dolph Ziggler was able to get to Impact when they first started their resurgence a few years back.
Oh.
Imagine if he would have been a opening day AEW talent.
Oh, he would have had a world title by now. He would have definitely had a world title by now.
Yeah. All of this stuff happened in the last 10 years.
Imagine him and Darby.
I could.
I just,
Slade Spectre over on Twitter with a great comment said WWE gaslights people to stay. They do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are you really going to go that's better than this?
Elmer says money over respect.
These days, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time where grown men would step out on their own and carve their own path.
Mo with a good comment says, and what did he accomplish in those 10 years?
Not a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Getting buried by Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
That's real talk, though. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Let's keep this ball rolling. And I ask of y'all, man, I really ask of y'all to continue to pour into the channel because we are trying to do great things. Not trying, we are doing great things. And the only way we could continue to do those things is with y'all support. So please be sure to like the stream, share the streams, donate whenever possible, and show the necessary love, okay?
So Mike Patterson said Nick Nemeth and TNA AJ.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
The
God.
stuff that we've been robbed of.
Yeah, because these wrestlers are scared.
Mm-hmm.
No, Slade Spectre hit the nail on the head. They get gaslit into either coming back or just like if they were already there and they're thinking about leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Imagine how many people in WWE were like, come on, Dolph, you're really going to go to the minors?
Yeah.
Come on.
Slade Spectre said Ziggler would have been a multi-time champion if he would have went to Impact or even New Japan.
Yes, imagine him leaving 5 years ago. Not let's slash off half a decade from that timeline that his brother was trying to get him to leave.
So 2019. So he could have done New Japan and AEW.
Bro.
And he could have been the Intercontinental Champion in New Japan or the U.S. Champion, now Global Champion.
Probably would have worked a program with Jericho over there.
Yeah.
Worked a program with Kenny over there, Will Ospreay.
Yep. All before AEW started.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a damn shame. But you guys, just so y'all know, the Streamlabs link still works too. Just in case anybody want to hit the Streamlabs link, that still works as well. Because I noticed people ain't really been going through that one a lot. So, y'all, it still works.
Rhea said, are the rumors true that WWE might have a working relationship with TNA?
No.
Mike Patterson said Nick is Omega in New Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Elise came through on the Cash App. She said, 2 Schmackaroos said 4 to my favorite duo. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's the third donation. That's going to send us to church. But now every donation after this will send us there. So if you send through whatever you send through, it's going to get us there, y'all. But, you know, we got to go there right now. You know what I'm saying? We got to go there right now. And I think it is a good time to go ahead and head to church. It happens, y'all. It happens when the Holy Ghost catch you. It happens. Go ahead.
So Slade Spectre said, imagine Omega versus Nemeth in New Japan. I'll add one more to that. Imagine Okada in that match for the IWGP title.
And now he has a chance to do that, but I can't help but say this, y'all. But is it me or does it feel like kind of too little, too late?
Yeah. I mean, Okada's in his twilight. Kenny, who knows?
Yeah, he's the injuries are starting to pile up.
Yep.
Yeah.
His body's starting to turn off on him.
Yeah.
Coda, same thing.
I think we maybe have 2 more years left of like good Kenny.
Yeah.
Great Kenny's gone.
Yeah.
Great Kenny's gone. I think Great Kenny, the last Great Kenny we'll see is those matches with Will Ospreay.
Yep.
Great Kenny is gone. Good Kenny is still better than most wrestlers, though.
Mm-hmm.
Unpopular opinion, probably, but good Kenny is still better than most wrestlers. I would say, Warner, what if you had to put a percentage on it? Good Kenny is still better for me personally than 65% of the wrestlers out there right now.
See, I was thinking higher. I was thinking around 70, maybe 75.
I would have to really look at the landscape again.
Because, and I say that because, you know, a certain company's in hoarding mode right now.
Yo, here we go. Yeah, we know what's happening with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mo does say he's just getting home from work. He'll have all the showtimes Wednesday, finally feeling better. And his dad is finally home after having pneumonia. That's what's up.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Mike Patterson said the only working relationship WWE has with TNA is that WWE buries their talent, and then they go to TNA to revive their career.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
feeder system, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it be. But makes her entrance and gets on the mic. She says she's sick and tired of women like Nia Jax running their mouths and claiming this is their division when this is her division. And she has the title to prove it. And she warns whoever wins the Royal Rumble to not waste their WrestleMania. She flubbed the lineup. All right now, girl. All right now. I'm going to give you a pass because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to play the reason why.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Okay. But she says because mommy is always on top.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
All right. And here comes the fucking saltine redhead cracker herself. The moment I heard Becky Lynch's music hit, I said, fuck. You saw it coming, but it still was like, God damn it, they doing it. And when she came out there, and I'm about to get into it. I'm gonna hold off on getting into what I'm about to get into next. She gets on the mic and basically, to make a long story short, says, I don't think I'm better than you, and I need to prove it by taking your title, and she needs to win the Royal Rumble and point to the sign. And Rhea Ripley says she wants to see her at WrestleMania. WWE has already bastardized WrestleMania with all of these blood money shows, random ass pay-per-view specials at giant fucking arenas.
Yeah.
Now they're going out of their way to stick the knife in the heart of one of the most exciting events they have, and that is the Royal Rumble. What's the point? If somebody can just come out there and just tip their hand, what's the point of the Royal Rumble? Because Werner, did they not just basically tell us Becky Lynch is winning the Royal fucking Rumble?
Yeah. She's going to be in the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels.
Dude, this company can't get anything right. The last concept they fucking had that people could get into and get excited about, they said, this year we're killing it. We're going to tell you who's winning.
Slade Spector said Becky and Bayley are the only two Royal Rumble winners they've made a story for. When did Bayley win the Rumble?
Yeah, did I miss that?
Yeah, I don't remember her winning the Rumble.
Then the Becky no talent shit begins. Yeah, you knew, but we knew this was coming. Y'all knew this was coming. Come on now. Fernando said they just gave the result. Yeah.
On
the men's side and the women's side. And they've even given you the potential backups. They're like, if this person's not winning, this person's winning.
Mm-hmm. But it definitely won't be Cody.
Oh, God.
He'll finish the story with an Intercontinental title run.
Hormones inside my soul. I'm going to cry because I'm Cody Rhodes. God damn. Chase Durham said if WWE was smart, they would put Jade Cargill in that Rumble and let her win it. But they're not. They just told you who's winning.
So when do we start hearing Brandy?
Oh my fucking God, Werner.
Do we start hearing it Monday?
Oh my
Or do we
God.
start hearing it after the Rumble next week?
I feel like that's only a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be shocked. Mark my words, guys. I would not be shocked to see WWE put a women's title on Brandy Rhodes to make Cody Rhodes stay before his contract expires.
Is she even working on wrestling?
No, she's even admitted that herself. But will that stop them? No.
No.
Because all we know is he has a multi-year extension. We don't. That could be 2 years. That could be 3 years. That could be 4 years. That could be 5 years.
Mr. Mayhem said Jade Cargill will probably face Nia Jax at WrestleMania.
That seems more likely.
Yeah.
That seems more likely. I think Nia Jax eliminates Jade Cargill, and that becomes a thing.
Slade Spector said, I wish LA Knight or a Gunther would win the Rumble. Lol.
No, won't happen.
LA Knight's already had his peak.
And they basically told you that it's not going to happen. They've basically told you it's not going to happen.
Mike Patterson said Jade won't debut until after Mania. I kind of see that.
That would be admitting failure, and WWE does not like admitting failure.
Yeah,
WWE does not like admitting their system doesn't work.
Well, at least she hasn't torn her ACL yet.
Yeah, but at the rate they going.
Yeah.
That Becky doesn't deserve to win the Royal Rumble again. Well, prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Said the countdown for Brandy to implode is on. I told you that last week. Fernando said, why give us the results for the Rumble? Because WWE cannot get out of their own fucking way.
Yeah, and they think they're slick in us not realizing that they gave us the winner.
Werner just hit the nail on the head. They also think that they are smarter than you. Even though you're like, I can see that too. Like, we're not dumb, but they treat their fans like they're fucking dumb.
But that's that New England, New York mentality that they have.
Yeah, we're the smartest people in the room, even though we're the dumbest people in the fucking room.
Yep.
Oh, that's how New Yorkers are about hip hop too. Oh God, you can't talk to. I get it. It's the birthplace, and I love it. It's beautiful, but God damn, they think they know everything about fucking hip hop. Golly, if you argue with a New Yorker about hip hop, that will be the world's longest argument you have ever had.
And you're just gonna be running in circles and getting a migraine.
Well, at the end of the day, New York artists are still better than everybody else. Based on what?
Yeah. Mr. Mayhem said, I can see Rhea versus Becky versus Liv at Mania.
Boy, you better put that.
Why are you trying to make Liv a thing?
You better put that pipe down.
For the love of God.
WWE does not book for you, Mr. Mayhem. WWE does not book for you. They book for themselves and live with the result because they know that WWE fans are going to come back for more punishment.
Maria says big debuts always happen after WrestleMania, like Brock and Goldberg. The same could be for Jade.
That would be them admitting failure. Because she was supposed to be this giant marquee signing for them, and you couldn't find a way to get her on the WrestleMania card.
The fact that she's still in a basement somewhere? I mean, again, you tout her as like the next big thing, and she has not been on TV since she's been signed.
They got her locked under the new WWE headquarters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Catherine said it. We had the discussion about that too. Liv has had her go.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't do nothing with it. She had a moment. Let it go.
Yep. Never gonna happen.
All right, Seth Rollins is interviewed backstage. I'm skipping. I'm escape. I'm not. Fuck his laugh. Fuck his clothes. Fuck everything about him. Fuck him. Hell no. No.
Don't tense up, man. Where you going?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this before Werner reads another comment. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. Seth Rollins is the most overrated wrestler in professional wrestling today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. Mike Patterson said the only way Liv will be involved in a title match at Mania is if she's the honorary bell ringer.
Boom. Boom.
Bang, bang.
Or,
bang,
or
bang, bang,
special
bang.
guest referee.
Got that right. Got that right. Slade Spector said they hit Jade with the Gable Stevenson. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they had nothing for her.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted to do what, Werner?
Hoard talent.
Yes. That was it. They did this during the NXT Black and Gold era, and they're doing it again.
Maria said, how about Naomi winning the Rumble? Yeah, that's never going to happen.
No, she's going to go back and get the same thing she got before, too.
She's going to be the Usos D&D driver. Just accept it.
Dog, y'all got to stop having so much faith in this company. Said in that response he had in that singing interview, you don't feel shit, dude, because you still do that fucking move. Oh, yeah, you talk about the Instagram post that we put up. Yeah, from that little clip from the documentary. Yeah, no. Seth Rollins is still doing that fucking buckle bomb and knowing what happened. Yeah, so fuck him. All right. The Miz. I am so sick of Michael fucking Mizanin. I don't know what to do.
How about we just escape?
Oh, this next match? Oh, I would love to. I would love to. But I have to say what it was. Awesome Truth going against the Judgment Day, which consisted of AAR Priest and Finn Balor. Balor Club.
Balor Club.
Let's escape. I'm not.
Don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where you going?
That shit was not wrestling. That shit was not comedy. That shit was not cinema. That shit was not storytelling. And most importantly, that shit was not good.
No.
But just because we know we got WWE fans that watch, I'll give the result. Judgment Day won by pinfall with a lateral press from Finn Balor on R-Truth.
When did we go back to 2010 WWE? Why is Awesome Truth back being a thing? Why is there no story behind that?
Because there is no story behind that. Man, this product insists upon itself. Like they think like, it's like they think, oh, this is so good. And look at how funny we can be, but they're not funny at all.
Yeah. Mr. Mayhem said Becky better put over Rhea at WrestleMania if it happens.
You think this is going to be the Charlotte thing again? No. Unless we hear reports between now and Mania that Becky wants to try for another baby or she just wants to sit down, there's no way that's happening.
You know what? And again, I admit I'm talking out of turn. I don't know what she's thinking, but I don't even think, I think the first baby was a surprise. Like, I don't think she planned on having kids.
You know how long it took for Becky Lynch to escape the lesbian accusations?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Everybody thought she was a lesbian.
With Charlotte.
Yeah, everybody thought she was a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
Then out of nowhere, she just popped up pregnant by Seth Rollins, and you were like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is such good shit, pal.
And then Charlotte married Andrade.
Yeah. Top one cat.
There we go.
Huh? Said I'd rather see. Oh wait, are you a new commenter? I feel like I've seen your name in here before. But said I'd rather see Nia Jax versus Rhea WrestleMania than Becky. Agreed, because guess what? Whether people want to admit it or not, since she's came back, Nia Jax's character work has been phenomenal.
I agree. I completely agree. Where's Joe to be like, yeah, that's my woman.
I stick my tongue in that butt.
All day, every day.
Yeah, Ms. Ma'am said Becky gains nothing from beating Rhea. She gained nothing from beating Tiffany Stratton.
No. But no, Tiffany got elevated.
Yeah, fucking in an
Now she's a
upside down
farmhand or
elevator.
something?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Jason Durham said he would smash Nia Jax.
Okay. All right. I see y'all in here getting on y'all freaky deaky. I'm going to switch it up. The WWE is good to watch for only 3 talents, Rhea, Bianca, and AJ. And currently they're fumbling all 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and Bianca is so ice cold right now, and they're trying to warm her up for Mania season, and it's not working.
Rhea versus Bianca should happen at Mania.
Agreed.
I agree, but it's not going to happen. We had the one chance, the one opportunity, and then unfortunately,
his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His vomit on his sweater already. Oh man, you did the 8 Mile on me just there. Okay, all right, I wasn't ready for that. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize the moment.
Which I don't even think we got the full explanation as to what happened with her on that.
Oh, and by the way, did you see Twitter comparing Eminem to Taylor Swift?
Oh, God, no, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I really don't want to.
Let's just say Detroit came out and killed that real quick.
Thank God.
They were like, excuse you? So salute to Detroit, because y'all stand up for y'all's, man. Y'all live by that Detroit versus everybody shit.
Did you see after the game, or I think either before or after, everyone in the stadium singing?
Oh yeah, I saw. Oh, that was dope.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that for sure. Blade Spectre said Nia has been the top heels they've needed for so long. Yes.
Yeah.
But they're about to get.
It sucks it didn't click right away, but I guess
better
getting fired, worked.
Yeah, better late than never.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what though, they're about to give Nia Jax their ass to kiss real quick though. She's doing all this great work and she's been so improved that like WWE doesn't like that because she's doing it on her own.
Yeah, no organic shit.
Yeah, and I agree.
Organic shit is no longer allowed. It's not 25 years ago.
Yeah, Maria said Nia Jax is the most improved of the year. Yeah. Let me see what we got. Rhea versus Bianca, 2 out of 3 falls in Maine. That'd be amazing. And it'd put over both women.
But here's the thing. Like, if you're going to do a stip like that, I feel like you got to have a match prior.
I want to see a women's 3 stages of hell match at WrestleMania.
Don't tease me.
Huh?
Don't tease me.
Don't tease?
Don't tease. And it wouldn't be a 3 stages. It would be a 3 stages south of heaven match.
Yeah, south of heaven.
South of heaven.
AEW would do a 3 stages of hell match. Yeah, absolutely. Wait.
Man, they should do one of those.
Oh, yeah, I agree. It's a few concepts that I think they need to do. But salute to the 11 people in here, man. Hit that like button. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. What's up? What's wrong?
Hangman Swerve. That would be the blow off. 3 stages.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Would that would be the blow off?
It would. It would. It would, undoubtedly. Top One Cat said, bet you that Taylor Swift have no knowledge about the NFL when she attends the game. You could tell. Yeah, she's just like, yay, sports. Yeah, it's very obvious. But thank you, Top One Cat, for being in here.
Just like most of the women that watch football.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly. Said, y'all think we might get a Bianca versus Jade Mania? No. WWE just wanted to sign Jade Cargill away from AEW. They're going to put her on TV to try to make some money off of her to get ROI. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up getting cut loose towards the end of her contract.
So I know everybody wants to see a singles match. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a tag involved. Like women's tag belts. Surprise, you know. She would be the surprise teammate.
Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me either. Wouldn't surprise me. You saying church. Why you saying church? Ain't nobody donate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got an ad? Oh, shit. What was the ad? Tell me what the ad was. Was it for leopard print crotch covers? If so, I need one. I need one, okay? But salute to the 13 people in here, man. Thank you for everybody hitting the like button, man. Thank you. Thank you. The engagement is beautiful. Salute to everybody who is showing love tonight. Let's move on.
Maria said how much?
Wait,
sorry.
Happened? No, go ahead.
I said Maria said how much more money would Prime Whitney Houston make more than Taylor in 2024?
Be for real. That's a
good question.
That's a good question, but come on. Whitney Houston had more talent in her fucking hair follicles than goddamn Taylor Swift has in her whole body.
I mean, Mariah's still alive and she has more talent.
And still selling out arenas everywhere she fucking goes.
Yeah. It amazes me, like Ariana Grande. I'm not a big music, but the way her voice goes higher and higher and higher, you don't see that with Taylor Swift songs. Kelly Clarkson, another one.
Because Taylor Swift epitomizes white mediocrity. They love her because she's so mediocre and she's so good at being mediocre. Like, it doesn't take a great singer to make, and the only reason why I know this song is because you heard it so fucking much. What talent does it fucking take to make? How hard is that?
Almost like it's a 4-chord song.
Come on. Be fucking for real. She is the poster child for women that go to Starbucks and wear Ugg boots and drive Range Rovers to their suburban homes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's straight fucking Duke juice.
Mike Patterson said open challenge for the women's title at Mania brings out Naomi and her surprise guest Jade Cargill.
Oh, God. Let's tether the black women together.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to cut that shit out, dude. All right. All right. Like I said, Taylor is a female Elvis. And Elvis stole songs from so many black writers and black artists and performed them in a very mediocre way. Elvis is another epitome of white mediocrity. Yeah, I said it. Feel how you want to feel about it. Top One Cast said, I heard Britney Spears retired from the music industry. Yeah, do you know what she went through? That bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, let's keep it more. The Monday Night Raw is interview while meditating backstage. He says it's been a 7-year drought, but he whispers are pouring in. His focus is singular. 12 years in the make. Shut up. 12 years in the making. Nailed down on one night, and tonight everyone will be unified when he beats Seth Rollins and wins the World Heavyweight Championship. And Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark make their entrance to fucking crickets after that. Back from commercial, Shinsuke Nakamura cuts another ominous red light promo about how he's going to be in the Royal Rumble. Then we get Natalya. Much love to Natalya. You know we love you. Natalya and Tegan Nox going against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark in a match that no one asked for. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark win by submission with the Kira Fuda clutch from Shayna Baszler on Natalya.
Teeny tiny little critique. Natty held Shayna way too long.
Yes.
That's my only critique. That's just I would think after, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds, you would have known.
Yeah.
Not the 2 minutes that you held her.
And then let's be real here, guys. Let's play the game. We here to talk about this real talk. Tegan Nox is another one of those women that it's like, you went back for what?
And after 3 ACL tears.
You went back to be the girl with the rainbow hair that gets booked like a regular brunette jobber.
Yep.
You're doing everything in your power to make yourself stand out and nobody cares. How does that feel? When you got all of these great flourishing women's divisions outside of that company and you decided to come back to that one, Tegan Knox. You got egg on your fucking face, sweetheart. And it ain't even breakfast time, baby. You look dumb.
Yeah.
You look dumb. All of these great women's divisions, and you picked the WWE women's division to come back to. Any thoughts on this match, man?
I mean, the minor critique. That's mainly what I have. It's sad again. Natty deserves better.
Yeah.
I mean, she has what, 3 titles to her name? Main title, like between Raw and Smack, like as the main division champion, like that should be a little higher, I would think. I mean, she's done so much for this flipping company in that division. She just gets shit on and shit on and shit on.
Even training up the new girls.
Yeah. Since she showed up.
Yeah.
Since she fucking showed up.
And she didn't have to do that at all.
No.
Created a new dungeon. Can't wait to go down there and film some content. Created a new dungeon and all types of shit for these girls to have a play. And fellas too.
Yeah.
Go look at our Instagram. Fellas too.
Yeah.
For all the up and coming talents from every promotion to hone their craft. And what is WWE giving her but their ass to kiss? That's a joke. No, I don't think she should become a trainer. No, she still has a lot to give to the business. WWE just wouldn't, they don't want to give it to her.
No. This is one of those times where she needs to, jump ship.
Straight
I doubt
up.
she will, but
go have a knockouts fucking championship match with Jordan Grace.
Have some good matches in AEW. Maybe win a title there.
Do what everybody in your family did and go work in New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, since New Japan owns Stardom, why not?
Maria said Tegan is a rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin. All right. Top one cast. I feel bad for Indy Hartwell because she has talent, but Candice is bringing her down because she's boring as fucking anything. Candice LeBoring is. How did she get there?
I think she was a hoarding talent thing.
I won't disagree with that.
Because she was associated with someone who was associated with the Young Bucks. So,
Mr. Mayhem, if WWE was a smart company, that would have been the result. Said Becky would have been better putting over Jade Cargill at WrestleMania.
Maria said Nat versus Diana Perrazzo.
Oh. I know who Deonna Purrazzo is.
I know who Deonna Purrazzo is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
So I would love to see Natalia in TNA. She would, she'd shut shit down over there.
I would love to see her and Jordan.
That's what I said.
That would be an interesting clash.
That's what I said. That'd be amazing. For the Knockouts Championship, that'd be fucking amazing. But no, WWE gaslights people into fucking staying there. Oh, this is where all your family's footage and legacy is, Natty.
Even though one of them won't release it.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. All right. The Monday Mahal Raja makes his entrance flanked by Indus Sher, and we go to break. I'm not finna go through this crapola, false finish, spot fest of a fucking match that if AEW produced a match like this, it would be on every WWE drone compilation possible shitting on it.
Yeah.
Fuck this match. I hated everything about this damn match. I hated the AAR pre-shit. I hated everything about it. This company does not know how to book main event caliber championship matches. And when they do stumble into a good one, it's exactly that. Seth Rollins retained by pinfall with the blackout. I don't got nothing else to say about that match. Reverse cheat code. Reverse. Anti-cheat code.
Seth was injured.
You said what?
Seth was injured.
Like out of kayfabe?
Yeah, out of kayfabe. He was helped back.
Stop.
And he finally got himself under control, and he's now limping pretty bad. It's all over Twitter.
Oh my God.
Only reason why I'm face palming is because WWE put me in this position again to where I have to say, this is what they fucking get. This is what happens when you tether and put all of your eggs in one creative basket with one wrestler, because you can't get out of your own head of pushing your favorites. Tony Khan, take what is happening in WWE right now with all of these injuries as a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
If Orange Cassidy went down, what would you even do? If the Acclaimed went down for a year, what would you do?
Yeah.
This is why you don't tether your best booking to one fucking talent. I hope Seth Rollins is okay, and I hope his injury heals well. Again, this is not an indictment upon Seth, but I really hope Tony Khan is looking at this. This is what happens when you run your creative hot on one fucking wrestler.
But here's the thing, and this is where I think they're thinking. Well, if Seth goes down, we still have Gunther.
Oh, get
no, hear me out. What happens on SmackDown? You have 2 part-time champions over on SmackDown that are never there. So what is the point of the men even showing up?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is what happens.
Yeah. So actually, I should throw out that the tag team titles are never on SmackDown anymore.
And they're barely defended.
So again, what is the point of the men's division showing up on SmackDown every week? You could turn SmackDown into a women's only show and give a lot of these women time, development, creative, their version of creative.
And now, wait. And now you killed the one star making tool that you had in your bag with the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Y'all remember when the Royal Rumble used to establish people as main eventers, just like the IC title used to?
Mm-hmm. And now both of those are dead.
WWE is creatively bankrupt. How many times do we have to say this? Those fucking drones love chanting, "You deserve it."
Mm-hmm.
How about y'all chant, "You deserve it" to all of this stuff that's happening to them, because this is what they do. Mo Dunn said, you're running one champion into the ground every wrestling show and have another that wrestles once every 6 months. Figure it out, you dumbasses. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And now here's the question, the golden question we always ask. Let's say this injury is way, 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 way bigger than we think. Here we go, Werner. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Yep. I could say something that would probably make everybody's eyes roll, and that would be Randy Orton gets traded back over to Raw and then wins the title. Or he gets handed the title in a tournament.
Werner, I need you to do me a favor. I think we're about to get an ad, though. But I need you to do me a favor. I want you to get started on this before we get into ratings.
Okay.
I want you to think, while this ad is going, of 3 wrestlers, and y'all drop it in the comment section too. 3 wrestlers that would be convincing enough to be in the positions of the current champions in the event of injury in both the men's and women's division? Who's built up? Basically, give me 3 people that are built up to be in those positions of every current champion. Give me 3. That's all I need. Don't say Punk. Don't say Punk. Punk is not built. No, Punk has lost every bit of steam he has had since his return.
Kevin Owens?
No, hell no. Built up to take the place of a main champion right now?
Well, I mean, if they're injured. Gunther, maybe. Cody's done.
No,
Cody's cooked.
Because
Damian Priest, no one's gonna believe that.
I was just gonna say, because a part of being built up in the pro wrestling industry is believability.
I would say Chad Gable for the IC title because he had a great showing against Gunther.
One showing is not a build.
No, I know it's not a build, but I mean, you and I both agree he could be. But since WWE doesn't know how to build anybody anymore, I don't know how you can put anybody other than, like, say, a Randy Orton.
Oh, Maria, I'll give you Drew.
Yeah, Drew would be a good one.
So I give you that's one. I give you one. That's Drew. Yeah, Drew.
But he's I mean, we believe he's out the door.
You could tell by his body language he's out the door.
Yeah.
I'll give you Drew.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you Punk, and I'm not giving you Cody.
Yeah, Punk and Cody, I'm not buying.
Kevin Owens, I'm not giving Werner. I cannot give him that. I will not give you Jey Uso. I will not give you Jimmy Uso.
You can't even do LA Knight because he's cooked.
Yeah. And Randy Orton is so fucking cooked that the food is ash at this point. We've seen Randy Orton do this a ton of times at this point. Did you?
Right.
Fernando said carry across.
No.
Sir, put the pipe down. Put the pipe down. AAR no.
Drop frames?
No.
Maybe I should use should use a different word. Who's been groomed to take the place of a main champion on this current roster?
No one. Catherine, get fucked.
Stop. AJ, no. Have you not been watching how they've been booking him?
Notice how no one says anybody in the women's division.
Right? Solo in 5 years, maybe. Yeah, sure.
I don't even see it in 5 years. I really don't. Cody killed him.
Let's go to ratings.
No, not Bobby. Bobby's done.
-10. Crippity crap show. I explained everything on the stream as to why it's that. So if somebody says I'm just reaching, go watch back the reasons I explained. No moment of the night.
This show never gets better. Never tries to show anything to get better. There's no flashes. There's no nothing. -10. No moment because there's nothing.
Let's do clear the air real fast. Never tell yourself you are not going to get to where you want to be in life. See your goal, set a target on it, find out what the steps are to get there, and do the steps. The only reason why you don't get there is because you skip one of the steps that I just named. Stop trying to take shortcuts. Stop trying to find sponsors. Do the fucking work. And watch how fruitful you become. Again, set the goal, put your target on it, find out what it takes to do it, and do the shit. Stop trying to look up YouTube tutorials of how to do the shit. Do the shit. Unless you build a desk or something, then in which case those come in clutch.
Yeah.
But when it comes
to IKEA,
when it comes to your life though, don't try to find a YouTube tutorial or magic pill to get to your goals. That's the worst shit you can do. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
Going into a new environment, be humble.
Hell yeah.
Be humble. Keep your head down. Speak softly. Learn your environment before you decide to go crazy. Okay? It's not that hard. Learn the process. Don't overdo anything. Don't go in there and be like, hey, I'm so and so and I'm, the bee's knees somewhere. Be humble.
I was always taught respect the room until you own the room.
Unless it's in Australia.
You said what?
Unless it's in Australia.
Well, fuck all that. They got giant spiders out there. I'm good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be there no way. Okay.
Yeah.
Carmelo, go to hell.
No, he's not groomed for nothing.
He's not even groomed to get on a roller coaster. Motherfucker.
He can't even get on the teacups.
Motherfucker is 4'11". Like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Top one cat said they had a chance with Tiffany, but they rather have her slip on horse poop on NXT. That's the Becky effect. That's that Becky Vader. It's elevated. Elevated.
They're doing the same thing to Tiffany that they did to Rhea.
Mm-hmm. They went out of their way to spay and neuter fucking Tiffany Stratton. They was like, oh no, you rising way faster than we wanted you to.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Becky. And you think Becky said no? No, because Becky's probably jealous of her.
Mm-hmm. And we know Charlotte is.
Of course. Say respect is earned, not handed out like trophies. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the show was a -10. This shit was straight ass gas. This shit was doo-doo butter. Straight doo-doos. I'm good. All right, y'all. Well, we gave y'all 2 hours and 27 minutes of our time. So it's about that time for us to get the fuck up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his ass. So signing off yet again to see Epitome of Black Excellence, the King of Dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
the beacon of hope worldwide, the Messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.